Hi boys and girls, it's Shane, and I'm going to take you to something that America has almost completely lost. And that's the little corner hardware store. This is Walrod's Hardware Store in Fort Smith, Arkansas. You won't believe how much stuff is in here. So coming inside, this place is going to have everything. It's little bitty. This store is tiny compared to like a Lowe's or Home Depot. I know you're thinking they're not going to have anything, but he said he moved all this stuff in one day. And we're here for a trenching shovel for a project we're working on.
You guys had...
Here's my buddy Shay.
Hey, man.
Yeah. I got a sled from here before.
Yeah, the only place in
So,
town that had sleds.
paint. And it just stacks up. And they know where everything is, too. One of the coolest things about this place. All the aisles are like this. Barely enough room to get through. What's the strangest thing you can find in this video? We go and see which shovel we're going to get. So, as small as this place is, look at this selection. We need shovel something like this. Or maybe one version more like that. Oh, three different versions. Which one do we want? That one is heavy. We're going to look at that. So one of the other cool things about this place is we can ask the guy here for anything. Meat grinders, whatever. And he's going to know right where it is. Like, it's just amazing to me. It's the most helpful thing. And you don't get this when you go to like a Home Depot or a Lowe's. They're not going to know where anything is. They're not going to know what anything's for. All the hammers. And it just keeps going up in all these boxes. You go to a normal place, you wouldn't be able to get this kind of thing done. Oh, no, you're changing the water meter key for us to be able to lift the... Oh, look at that. Good luck getting that done at a Home Depot or a Lowe's. Yeah, they'd have to come in and block off the aisle, and everybody would have to wear safety gear to get anything done. Yeah. Back here we got, what, PVC, everything. And these aisles are so narrow. Like, this is a narrow shovel. It's just wide enough to be able to get through. This is definitely not ADA compliant, and that's part of why everything has changed. Like, literally. Okay, do you have a compression fitting that would go 3/4 to 3/4 for me to connect a PVC to, or not PVC, a PEX to a tough tube, black, whatever they call that stuff that is for burying?
You talking about the
so it'd be
water pipe?
Yeah, the 3/4 inch. Behind me?
The only thing we found that'll work on that tube.
Yeah.
One of these.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, though. And that works, huh? I'll take one of those too.
That works on the tough tube, but it doesn't work on the... Well, it'd work on 3/4 copper.
Would it work on 3/4 inch PEX then? It should, right?
Should.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I need a bolt for a toilet to bolt the toilet down that fits it to the floor. Yeah.
That way.
It's going to be right over that way. So you're going to know right where that is. Okay. Actually, I probably need the whole wax ring set up for this one.
We've got that too.
Okay. Do you have the better than wax?
Wax ring with the bolts.
Do you have the better than wax version? The no wax version?
Better than wax, right
Oh, there it is, right down there.
Yep.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Good. It has the bolts in it. Perfect. 4-inch cutoff. It looks like those are right there, aren't they? Oh, those are shark bite. No, I'd rather have crimp on. There you go. You do have it. Awesome. It's always so nice to come here and just have somebody that knows what we're doing and what we might need. So just kind of look around. Yep. Just in case you need some traps. That might have worked for the cat in my attic. Then we got our electrical section. Of course, all the screws and bolts, leashes, pet stuff, or wife stuff, depending on what you're into. Depending on what you're into, here's some bedroom accessories. Let's see here. More bedroom accessories. Tie down things to the back of your truck. And all of this is packed into the tiniest place you would never imagine. When you see these little hardware stores on a corner, like, this is an aisle to walk through. You should come into these places. They have the best people. They have people that really know what they're doing. And we need to support these kinds of small businesses. Like, when's the last time you saw these for just 10 cents each? Usually you have to buy like a whole package of them. And most of you only need 3 or 4 of them at once for whatever little job you're doing. These places are absolutely amazing. Real treasures. Some people I feel like would get stressed in a place like this, but I love it. I just think it's amazing. All these drill bits and saw blades. That's the good brand right there. That's the brand you want. Maybe you need to do some cement work. There's your cement tools, various tape measures, hand saws, coping saws for those of you who know how to do trim the right way.